Nadine and his ground troops should find plenty of supplies in the base, as long as we can knock out the shield generator. It's located at the end of a canyon rift somewhere nearby.
Private channel, sir. Private channel, go ahead. Luke, how do we know Kaysen isn't beating?
Alright, so
Not now, Wedge.
gotta rescue some people. Yeah, and then this part, this level's filled with anti-air missiles. So staying alive and staying kind of low to the ground will be pretty helpful. And try not to die. Shit. Yeah, you lose R2, but R2 basically doesn't mean shit in this game. So I think if you do lose R2, you lose your ability to regen health. But even then, regenning health doesn't really do too much. It usually takes a while for it to fully restore, but even then with the amount of fire I'm taking, it won't really matter. And this next part, because they're going to get stuck by that shield, so they're not going to be able to go through that, so we have to take out some of these anti-air defenses. Stay as far away, because you'll have shit like that happen, because those missiles, they are pretty accurate. And once they're locked on, they're just about, I wouldn't say they're impossible to dodge, but they're pretty difficult to dodge. Yeah, when you hear that noise, that means you're getting locked on. This is kind of where these little rifts will work to your advantage, because they'll help keep some of those missiles away.
That shot? That was me. Yeah, I thought I was the best. Hey! Okay, Rose, we're not done here. Let's clean up the remaining Imperials and go home.
Yeah, just stay kind of low to the ground. I am not looking forward to having to deal with anti-air defenses. Alright, I'll surface for a little bit. Shit. Okay, where do those TIE fighters go? And I'm more focusing on just the ground targets, just because they're going to be the more prominent threat. Shoot. There we go. And yep, back at it again with the bombers.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Interceptors. Shit.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? This isn't gonna work.
That's all for the Imperial forces.
Form up, team. Let's get back to the ship. Nice work, Kasten.
It feels strange, though, being on the other side. I took their orders for a long time.
I, for one, am glad you're here. You're fighting for your own ideals now.
Yes.
Man, it took me forever just to shoot down that one TIE fighter. That probably took at least 2 minutes from that. I don't even get how that was missing. And another snow speeder level.
Jason Moore said this is one of many small factories where the Empire produces its TIEs and walkers. This is a straight hit-and-run mission. It's not going to stop them, but it'll cripple them for a little bit. Be sure to destroy their scanning posts first. Also, a squadron of TIEs are out on a test flight, so don't waste any time. They could be back at any moment. Remember, take out those scanners first.
Yep, so kind of like with the Imperial Academy mission from Rogue Squadron 2, just take them out, only this time you're not disabling them, you're just straight up destroying them. Yeah, scanners are pretty good at not detecting you. As long as you stay at least somewhat close to your teammates, you should be fine. Though in some cases, I think a little further down, you're going to want to start taking the initiative and attack first, because they may not start firing until you're too close.
Good job, Rogues. They're blind. Now, take out those factories.
They're blind, but now they know you're here, and like that, I just got shot down right as I walked in. Now the AT-ATs in this part, they're completely optional. You can only take them down if you're looking to do any kind of enemy bonus, but for the most part I wouldn't really bother with it. But this is a pretty good level though to rack up on enemy kills if you're going for a gold or a silver, or even a bronze. And just stay low from those missiles, because pretty certain these are not meant to. Was I just shot down by a speeder bike? Alright. Yeah, now the turrets are firing at a much faster rate. Yeah, and I think one thing I actually just... Oh, well. I've been back here more times than I've needed. Getting these fucking shields. These damn missiles everywhere. There we go. Yeah, that's something that I kind of don't really get. Is I thought AT-ATs didn't even have deflector shields yet. I'm pretty much destroying these like they're nothing, but then again, you could say they're under construction, I guess. Well, we took care of this shitstorm, now it's on to the less painful one. Well, that was haunting.
Sir, we found some advanced bombs. Sure is nice to take the fight to the Imperials for once. It seems like we're always playing defense. Thanks to Case, and we may just turn the tide of this war. Now let's head home. I need to paint some TIE fighters on my fuselage.
Holy shit, that took way longer than it should have. I know I had to cut a lot of stuff, but man, I just had to go backtrack a few levels just to unlock some stuff, and at least I got the proton bombs and the upgraded shields, at least. That way it's going to help make this game a bit easier. But yeah, I would say definitely in the last mission, do get the advanced shields. It was in the Jade Moon mission. I highly recommend it, but yeah, holy shit.